talking to Clive. Obviously, it's a great honour to meet him, you know, after me being 13 and having Killers, the album I made with Clive strumming on, changed my entire life, you know, for good.
Riding through dust clouds and barren wastes, galloping hard on the plains, chasing the redskins back to their holes, fighting them at their own game. Murder for freedom, to stab in the back. Women and children are cowards.
And I said, what's happened to your drum kit? You know, the one that recorded Number of the Beast. He said, it's in my shed, Rob. I went, what's it doing there, Clive? He said, well, it's being home to spiders, you know, at the moment. And I said, well, that's no good. What do you want to do with it? What's your plans with it? And he basically said, well, I'd like to get it somewhere where it can be seen, like, you know, like the Hard Rock Cafe, for example. We would have a lot of memorabilia.
Raping the women and wasting the men, the only good engines are tame. Selling them whiskey and taking their gold, enslaving the young and destroying the old. Run to the hills, run for your lives, run to the...
So I told this to Sam, and me and Sam's great because he's so nutty. He'll just come up with 50 million ideas and you'll go, none of them will work. And he'll go, well, who gives a shit? And some of them might work. And he keeps battering down the doors until something works. And then you go, nice one, here we are, like here. You know, it's one of Sam's stupid ideas, you know what I mean? I'm just slacking you off, mate. This is one of your stupid ideas. Yeah, we spearheaded it like, well, we got that date and we managed basically to get them to buy Clive's kit for 20,000 US bucks, which is 10 grand, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, and then they had to do with this release of this DVD.
Which was all a bit scary when we got there because it was all free, it was all top.
It was at the Hard Rock Cafe in Mayfair.
Red carpet.
And us oiks.
Cocktails on arrival,
Hard Rock
and
Cafe cocktails.
and stuff. It was cool.
And they did their yah thing about the whole release of the DVD, got that out of the way, and meanwhile, me and him have been slaving over setting up the Number of the Beast blooming kit, you know, on this riser that was slightly smaller than the drum kit would fit, and I was sort of standing up there. We got, Sam got in touch with all the Maiden people and got them to make, they made a nice front head saying Iron Maiden, Clive Burr and all that, and then, you know, we presented Clive the check, one of those big catalogue winners checks. You know, there was about 5 foot by 3 foot, saying £10,000 Clive Burr and all that. And when we presented it on stage was Tony Iommi, Black Sabbath, Bruce Dickinson, Maiden, Yannick, Adrian Smith from Iron Maiden, Yannick Kerr's from Maiden, Clive's hero that he'd never met, Ian Pace, drummer of Deep Purple. So Clive was tripping out, going, "This is amazing," and it was brilliant to see these were the people who invented heavy metal. You know, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath. Oh mate, it doesn't get better than that. All on stage. Me and Sam going,
"Hello, pictures."
Yeah.
So we've got all those.
That was good.
Nice.
That was hell of a do.
There was a guy from the Sex Pistols came, and a guy from Blondie, Ken Burke came, and Sex Pistols. Adrian Ellison was there.
Yeah, so it's a nice little sort of family thing. You're sticking